It's time for Mission Country on the road. So grab yourself some coffee and invite some of your friends and get ready for the best in positive message country music. And now, here is Mike Manuel.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Mission Country on the road. Well, you might think I'm foolish because I live my life in search of something I can't see. Oh, and I've been told that it's not wise to spend all of my time living for just one single dream. I'm still dreaming of a land where sorrow cannot be. And I'm still dreaming of a place where every heart is free. I'm still dreaming of that home that's awaiting me and you. And this dream I'm dreaming someday will come true. Yeah. Iris, Betty, Shirley, Diane Cope, I'm a painter, Judy Murray. So if all your dreams have crumbled and they've left you all alone, maybe you've lost the will and you're never gonna try again. Don't you give up on dreams until you've learned there really is a heavenly home. There's a promise that our Lord's coming back again. I'm still dreaming of a land where sorrow cannot be. And I'm still dreaming of a place where every heart is free. I'm still dreaming of that home that's awaiting me and you. And this dream I'm dreaming someday will come true. Yeah, this dream I'm dreaming someday will come true. One day it's gonna come true. Someday it's gonna all come true. All right, let's keep it rolling here. What do you say? We're so glad to have each and every one of you here tonight. Here's a little back in the country again. And he's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road with me in the rider's bin. You just listen to the songs that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. Now we've all had enough of those songs that bring you down. Those old songs about drinking and cheating and making the town. Well, I guess something came undone. It got good news in my favorite sound. So he's back in the country and the message is getting around and around and around. And he's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road with me in the rider's bin. You just listen to the songs that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. We've got Craig singing what he likes about Sunday. knows us to tears. Lord, would I believe? And Carrie tells you what happens when you let Jesus take that wheel. Hey, when God's in the country, somebody's gonna be set free. And he's back in the country again. Lord, he must have walked down Music Road with me in the rider's bin. You just listen to the song that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. Now I like country and I've always dreamed of a day that the Lord would show up in the songs that the DJ played. He was born in a stable out behind the inn. So don't you be alarmed, he's just back in the country again. Jesus was born in a stable out behind the inn, yeah. And when you hear my song, you know he's back in the country again. Yeah. Woo! He's back in the country again, and so are you, right here in Music City, USA. Mission Country on the Road. I tell you, Tish and I, we drive up and down 16th Avenue an awful lot, going to the store, going here and there, and I tell you, it's something I never thought I'd do, but here we are living right downtown Nashville, Tennessee, coming to you from the studio here on Music Row. And I'm going to tell you, it's just a joy to have each and every one of you on here. If you're able to share tonight and invite some folks, we sure would appreciate it. Hello, Mama, I see you popped on there. And Jackie Fulgham is here. Steve Noble, Sheila Davis. Who else there? Sandy Rithman, Marianne Lamb, Ken Long, Natasha, I see them. Good to have all of you on. I've called a few names out tonight. We'll be calling some more, I'm sure. But I just want to remind you tonight to be thinking about all of the good stuff that's planned and coming this week. We've got Sam and Tempe coming on Thursday night. I know you're going to enjoy that. That's going to be a great That's going to be a great time. You don't want to miss it. These guys are songwriters, and they're really cool, and they're a lot of fun. And I can't wait to hear what they've got to sing, you know. And I tell you what I'm really excited about. They just enjoy life, and I think they write about life and the good stuff. And boy, that is right in line with what we like around here. Heidi Heron, good to see you. Maggie's there, I'm sure. Bridget Keene, hello, how are you? Bonnie Woods over on the Facebook world. Judy Burge Phillips, hey Judy. Jolene Gregory, Teresa Allen. And so anyway, that's Thursday, don't forget. Now we got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 3 days in a row, and I'm telling you now, they're going to be power packed. We're going to have a good time tonight and the rest of the week. So let me keep this thing rolling. Hello, Betty Edwards Card, Angela Cagle, Mary Sowers, Larry Estes. Look at all you wonderful people. Thank you for sharing, like I said. Just good to be here. And let's do a little something right here. What do you say? How about this one right here? The River Flows. Everybody likes that. Yeah. I've known people who felt like they were hopeless, but the river flows, and others walk through trouble like they could tame it, but the river flows, the river flows. There's a river of love, oh, that charts its own course to every heart. And it can cut through mountains that life has built to separate us all. Oh, from what matters most, the river flows. Oh, I feel that river of love flowing here tonight. Why don't you get in it and let it wash over you tonight? Now God can make a way where there is no way. That's why this river flows. That's why it flows. And someone in this world needs a little hope today. So let the river flow. Come on, let it flow. 'Cause when love makes its mind up to, you can't hide, but it will find you. And no matter what you do, you're gonna know the river flows. River flows. There's a river of love, oh, that charts its own course to every heart. And it can cut through mountains that life is built to separate us all. Oh, from what matters most, the river flows. River flows. The river flows. River flows. Oh yeah. Hey, we'll be right back after these announcements. Stay with us, don't go anywhere. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. Download the Mike Manuel app today. Just go to our Facebook fan page and select the Use App button, and then all you got to do is download and install. Put your phone number in and send for your... Coming to Mission Country on the Road, Thursday, August 9th, it's Templeton Thompson and Sam Gay. Now, we call these folks Sam and Tempe. They are an amazing singer-songwriter team with songs that have been recorded by country superstars just like Reba McEntire, Joe DiMessina, Montgomery Gentry, and many more. They even have a Facebook live show, Sam and Tempe, Home in the Country. These guys are just loaded with talent, and we're going to have a big time on August the 9th at 7:30 p.m. Central. Why don't you invite some friends and make plans to join us? This is Mike Manuel. I'll see you then.
Life is good. Oh, life is good. So good. Right here where we are.
All right. Well, we're back, and it's come to my attention being by way of reminding me again that we have a special birthday tonight, and we want to send out a birthday wish to our dear friend Katrina Rhodes. Katrina is faithful here. She comes a lot, and I mean all the time she's here. And so we'd like to congratulate her and wish her a happy birthday. How about that? As a matter of fact, I'm going to sing happy birthday to you, Katrina. And I'll never be outdone by people calling you on the phone and singing happy birthday to you. I heard about that. So let's give you a classic Mission Country birthday, all right? A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. May you feel Jesus near every day of the year. A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. And the best year you've ever had. Happy birthday, Katrina. There's your Mission Country happy birthday. All right. Well, we always want to remember those special occasions. Of course, the older you get, the more you don't want to remember that you got another year on you. But hey, we are excited about life and living, so it's all right. So here, let's keep this thing going here. I think we'll do a little of this right here. This song is special and will always be. My brother Greg and I wrote it. We call it Granny Song. Let me do it for you right now. She didn't own a home, never drove a car, but if you knew her, she lived for treasures that money cannot buy. In a two-room flat on borrowed ground, family and friends came from miles around to share a cup of coffee and one of her fried pies. Oh, what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. She'd work a miracle with just a few things, then she'd spread a feast fit for a king. And I remember she always said, this ain't gonna be no count. But I sat by her bed those last few days, held her hand and I heard her say, son, you're beautiful and I love you, there's no doubt. But what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. I love this second verse. Now she looks down from the happy side of forever. Actually, it's the bridge. While we look through the questions and all the pain, and through our tears we hear her voice asking us to make the right choice and not let foolish pride stand in our way. Oh, but what I would give just to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And when you stop by, if you got time, I'll fix you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, love of God and the love of family. on YouTube today, and sometimes I will search our songs to see if other people have recorded them and kind of see what's going on with their song and their video. And I found a few. A couple of them was all right, and some of them were a little suspect. But you know, that's what happens. But I was listening to this song today and thinking about what a great message, and it goes right along with how I feel most of the time. It's called Trophy of Grace. Hey, sit back and enjoy this one right here. Let it talk to you. I never was a good man. It was much the other way. And I know how it feels to want to give up on some days. I might hold the record for the most mistakes made. And to a man called Jesus, I'm a trophy of grace. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me still can't believe that I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old hall of fame, but he's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm his trophy of grace. That's what you are tonight. Well, it's just in our nature. We wander outside of the lines till pain and disappointment makes its way into our lives. But unmerited favor conquers all our sin and shame. That's good news right there. Oh, and we become God's treasure, and the devil's prize is torn away. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me still can't believe that I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old hall of fame, but he's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm his trophy of grace. Oh yeah. Well, folks, moving right along here, feeling good. I'm going to grab me a little phone in heaven coffee here and get warmed up for you know what. Hello, Loretta Kelly. Good to see you. Who else is on here? Anybody new? There's Kane. I see her. Vicki Davis over there on the YouTube side. And hey, we're excited about all our YouTube folks. That's always cool to be able to go and see how many people we had on there, and of course any of you guys that would like to go straight to the show. Maybe you've seen something and you want to find it, and it's usually posted up pretty close to the top at Facebook, but you can always go to YouTube and get it right there without any interruption. Sue Damon Burgess, good to have you. Brenda Tompkins, Christy Tatum. Hey, Christy. Carolyn Story, Emma Williams. And the list goes on and on. D Hall is over there. All right. But I'm drinking from my Phone in Heaven coffee cup, and you know, I forget sometime, but I want you to know we still have these available. You can get these. They're your best bargain is get that 38 special. You get a CD and the coffee mug, and you can do that in either coffee mug, the Countryside Across coffee mug, or you can get the Phone in Heaven here, and then you could be drinking it with me right here on this show. I think it's just kind of special. It's just a special bond we have. You know, you kick up and get comfortable and kick back there a little bit, get you a Phone in Heaven cup of coffee or Countryside Across cup of coffee, and let this show go and just kind of be a part of it. Betty, you're so sweet. I appreciate you guys watching it. Tiffany Reed, good to have you on here. We always appreciate you guys and your comments and going to the Facebook page and liking it and following us. And I'm telling you, somebody was saying today that I don't get notified anymore. Get the app. If you get the app, you'll be notified, and you'll always know when we're on and what's going on. That's easy. It's right there at the Mike Manuel fan page. You can get the app right there. There's a blue button that says Get App or Use App, I think maybe it says. It was kind of limited to us on what we could say, but it's the blue button there. And get it, download it, and get connected with us, because we're going to continue to do cool things, and we want you to be a part of it. Betty Renew, good to see you. Says she loves her Phone in Heaven coffee mug. I tell you, I enjoy it. We drink out of these mugs. Well, you know I do every night. Of course, we got T-shirts. Phone in Heaven, Infected by Grace, and which makes me think, before I do Phone in Heaven, maybe I'll do a little acoustic Infected by Grace. I understand some people really like that, and so sometimes we just like to strip away all of the cool stuff and the thousands of dollars we spend on music and just do some of this and me fumble around on this guitar. I want to tell you a little bit about God's grace. It's non-negotiable. It's His grace. And we don't get to decide who gets to be a part of it or who can't. I don't know who that would be. But it is the crowning work in your life, because it is God saying, I know you can't do it. That's why I made a way and created this grace, so that you don't have to worry about it. You can just fall in love with Him, and He'll take care of you. There's a sweet feeling here tonight, and I love that, and so this should be really cool here. Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand. So I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. Oh, a little bit of grace goes a long, long way. And where you miss the mark, His favor congregates. So if you think that my whole life is all I deserve, think again. I'm a new man. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand. So I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. You see, I caught it through love from that man on the tree. And if you get too close, you'll catch it from me. I'm contagious with faith, attracted to fear and despair, spreading hope everywhere. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand. So I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. You may have heard all your life, you're not worthy. Don't expect more than just getting by. But it wasn't my fault, I was born in sin. Oh, but grace trumps sin every time. I'm infected by grace, I'm not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, it ain't up to me anymore. Nothing I do will ever change where I stand. So I just rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. I'm infected. Oh yeah, now that was feeling pretty good to me. I was enjoying that myself, I'm telling you. You know, when you stop and think about it, and I can't quote the scripture exactly, I can't tell you exactly where it's at, but you know, the first man, Adam, we know who he was, but the second man, Adam, Jesus Christ, he came, and where sin did abound, grace did much more abound. That's why I say in the song that wherever sin is, you know, that's where grace is going to congregate and overcome that. So, pretty good stuff, man. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Hey, I want to encourage you, if you don't have an Infected by Grace t-shirt, you can sure get you one. You can get you 2 or 3, whatever you want. And it's kind of a short saying, but it causes people to ask, what does that mean? What does that mean? And some people may know, some people may not know. But it's a great conversation piece, and it'll engage people with you, where you can share with them in a very loving, kind, unoffensive, non-judgmental way that the grace of God is just simply God's love, where He looks beyond our faults and our shortcomings and says, you know, I'm going to take up the slack. And that's what He does every day in our lives. Man, I like that. I like that. I'm excited about God's grace. You know, I thought I knew something about it, but I'm learning more and more every day. You know, sometimes you have to pull yourself out. And you know, I think about all the little one-liners we learn in church, you know, along the way. It says, Well, all we can do is pray. You know, people talk about some bad situation. No, really, all you can do is exhaust your means of what you think it does, think makes things right. And it's like God said, I'm sure glad you finally got tired and through with that. Let me come in and put some grace on it and fix it up. And that's really what it's about, getting out of his way and letting him do great things in our life. Well, I didn't mean to get on all that, but started feeling kind of thick in here, that feeling that goes out there and does the work. It is the Spirit that does the work, you know. It's not really how good anybody is at anything. It's the Spirit that does the work. And our obedience to listen to God. Well, let me, I got to sing that Phone in Heaven. Just before I do, though, I want to run this by you real quick. All 7 CDs, Building a Better Country, Pieces of My Heart, Hearts That Cheat No More, Back in the Country Again, New Vintage 2-in-1 disc, Countryside of the Cross, and of course our Christmas. That's 7 CDs, folks. You get them all, including postage right here in the U.S., priority mail, for $90 postage paid. We're going to send it to you priority mail. That's what's cool. In the U.S., you get it in 2 to 3 mail days. And so be thinking about that. A lot of you have done that, and we certainly appreciate it. It is the best value we've got going because it's 84 songs that will change your life. Kind of like this song right here has changed so many lives. So let's do it again. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I did not call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone in heaven, then Jesus put me through. Then give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. I love you, Mama. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on give a CD away. We are running out of time. It's got away from me so fast tonight. Our winner tonight is Shirley Chapman. Shirley, are you here? Has anybody seen Shirley? Shirley Chapman. You know, I really would like to see these folks that sign up going actually be here. That's really cool. And Shirley Chapman is tonight's winner. We hope you're here, Shirley. If you are, please let us know. Please let us know. Has anybody seen Shirley? Shirley Chapman. Shirley Chapman. Hello, Nancy Glenn. Shirley Chapman, are you here? Sure. I haven't seen her. Has anybody seen her? Shirley Chapman. Shirley Chapman, are you here? Mary says no. Christy says nope. Iris says no. Brenda says no. So I'm going to say that she's probably not here. All right, we're going to move on. I guess you're not here, Shirley. Okay, moving to Jimmy Mary Jr. Jimmy Mary Jr. Are you here, Jimmy Mary? I don't know if that's a YouTube or a... Well, thank you, Betty. Not too bad for these old strings. Needs a good new stringing. Jimmy Mary Jr. Has anybody seen him? These are names that I'm not real familiar with. Jimmy Mary Jr. Jimmy Mary. Like Merry Christmas. M-E-R-R-Y. Jimmy Mary. Are you here? Shirley Chapman. Was that Shirley that said she's here? I think I just seen Shirley. Shirley, are you here? I think I just seen her pop on there. Tiffany says, Shirley said she's here. I thought I seen her name go across there. Oh, you cutting it close, Shirley. You cutting it. There she is. All right, Shirley, we're going to congratulate you. And look like that's the way it's supposed to be. I like it. It just works out the way it's supposed to be. So Shirley's our winner tonight. And Shirley, we just need you to private message us with your address so we'll know where to send your CD to. Hey, we love you guys. Thank you, Katrina. I was thinking about you today. I said, you know, it's her birthday, and I ought to get her little towel she gave me and use that, and that's what I'm doing. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad you guys join us. Hey, don't forget tomorrow night, and then Thursday is going to be awesome. Let's get some people in here. Let's get this number built up. You want to help me with that? Helen Greco. Greco, I think I got that right. Oh, well, some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to that home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. Hey, we love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Be sure and mark yourself going on the event calendar at Mike Manuel Music.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.